I'm sorry, fandom. I'm sorry. I plead guilty to my crimes against the fandom. I'm just a guy who just likes to dress up in Marco. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry about what, dude?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, okay, cool.
And we can hear you. He's how long have this camera been on? Like 5 minutes. Before I start, I think I have a reputation for overreacting to these Star trailer reactions, which part of me,
Possibly,
I just can't help
know.
myself. Like literally, my heart's pounding and I'm getting a little shaky right now.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I mean, I could start by by using a little musical therapy. Like I could sing some Rolling Stones, but I'm not really sure. I mean, I could just, I was born in a crossfire hurricane, and I howled at the morning, driving rain, but it's alright. In fact, it's a guess.
Just get this over with, shall we? Everyone here knows. Everyone
Jagger
knows.
would be extremely pissed at me if he heard me sing. So yeah, let's just get over. I mean, you know the introductions. We're all big Star fans. Ooh, I named the channel after Marco. Oh, I'm cosplaying as Marco in case nobody can guess. Let's just get it over with before my heart explodes. So
do this.
New promo, 30 seconds only.
Okay.
30 seconds. Let's do this, guys.
Yeah.
Ready?
I have something to say about Eclipsa, but I'll save it for. Okay, so can I count down?
Sure.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do
This
this!
season on Star.
How did you do that and teach it to me now?
That sounds delightful.
The butterfly family's past
Did she hurt you?
I was just talking to that nice lady. That's Eclipsa.
threatens Star's future.
She abandoned her people so she could run off with
Cheat
a
therapy?
monster. You crystallized her for being in love?
The Magic High Commission and your mother think that's evil.
Call me a villainess.
2-week event starts Monday, November 6th on Disney XD, on demand, and in the Disney Now app.
Oh my god, that was freaking awesome.
So, cheek therapy.
So this is basically the Eclipsa show. That's what this 30 seconds was.
Give her chocolate! Give her chocolate.
Gabby's
oh my
webcam
god.
can't handle it. You're super laggy right now.
I am?
Not
I know,
you.
I know.
But it's like, okay, so 30 seconds.
No, I know,
I thought
the
this
camera,
trailer was
the
gonna
camera
be
just,
more, like,
I gave it,
more
I
scary,
did too
but...
much for it. I was too much for it. But, yes, oh my god, I love it. Yes, more Eclipsa, please.
You're like the
Only
Eclipsa
Eclipsa.
defender, Gabby.
It seems to be holding up too. I mean, look at what they just said. Like, it's not even necessarily anything objectively bad.
Like, I'll give it that. I
Except for
like that they're not, this isn't like Blade Runner 2049 where it's like, oh, hi Deckard, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Spoiler. This isn't the Blade Runner cast. That's for another time.
Okay, but at least I didn't give
Another time in
anything
another place. No,
major
not another
away.
place. Not for me.
Seriously though, this
yes, I
lighting,
was very
this video
happy
light does
with
not
that.
like my costume. My face is so blown out right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
See my face? I have like a $20 desk light as my lighting.
Yeah, I'm using
I have
like
sunlight everywhere, so it doesn't matter.
I'm such a postage
Lord!
stamp right now. It honestly.
You know
doesn't
what?
matter, but-
What if I opened up my window? I'm
Better.
dark, guys.
But is
But
there
anyhow,
much to
No,
say
not
about
dark.
this promo?
Oh, that's actually a lot better. Do you guys prefer this?
Yeah.
But
yeah,
honestly,
okay.
is there even much to say about that promo?
It's essentially just, Eclipsa is a chill person, but everyone is almost as fearful of her as Toffee. So there is definitely something behind this apart
I
from just
kind of got
anime.
that from the beginning, though. Like, if she were outright kind of like messed up and just really bad, she could have just easily just started wreaking havoc as soon as she got, out of and crystallized.
Uh-huh.
But no, what's the first thing she asked for? bar of chocolate from the vending machine.
Yeah, but that's her way of baiting, like, Moon, you know?
How do we even know that, though? And she wasn't necessarily doing anything intentionally bad. Moon asked her to teach her that magic.
Huh? Same with
So-
Star. Like, did you hear she was like, can you teach me that?
Oh yeah.
That sounds
Putting
delightful.
Glossaric,
Which, by the way,
basically saying,
Steven,
hey, you have a
Steven.
Glossaric, you have a way to shut up Glossaric? Teach me.
Yes!
Which,
And that makes sense.
by the way,
too.
I should point this out, Steven. Does Eclipsa's voice sound familiar?
Kind of.
I get the feeling you're gonna tell me, and I would say, oh,
Does it sound like somebody from Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones!
is that Lena Headey?
No, her name, the actress who plays Eclipsa, her name is, I'm sorry if I'm butchering her name, Esme Bianco. Like, she's a British actress known for playing this character named Ross on Game of Thrones. Like, Ross?
Wait a second,
Oh! Oh!
Oh yeah, she was one of the minor characters actually. No wonder I didn't know. She was like one of the prostitutes.
Is she like a well-known character? Because that's like her best-known role to date. Like,
Well, she was in the first 3 seasons, but she died off right after that.
spoilers.
So
For-
she was not one of those
Spoilers,
characters
spoilers.
that she's not one of those characters that lived on for a long time.
Oh, because
She's
I
not?
thought it's
Oh,
weird.
no.
I thought, like,
I'm
is that
still
how she got
catching up.
hired? Is it like, you know, Darren FC was like, oh, I saw you on Game of Thrones. You were great. Can you play this scary-looking queen?
Well, the thing is,
Oh my
the
gosh,
most
she's so pretty!
Well, the thing
Oh.
is, she's mainly passed around by like
That sounds
one of
delightful.
the Greyjoys and involved with some of the more important people in minor roles. But yeah, her big role essentially by the end is how she's like killed off for fun by Joffrey. So yeah,
No! Spoilers! I'm still trying to get to
Gabby,
season
you are
one.
Gabby. This is season 3, and we're in season 7. You should be catching
I
up.
know! I finally am starting to watch it though.
Well, there's no blood off my hands. At least I didn't spoil you a bigger stuff in season 4. That's where the big spoilers come up.
I'm going to take your word for it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, Gabby. I don't know.
That's
I don't
okay.
follow Game of
It's
Thrones,
partially
so I
my
thought,
fault
is
because
Esme,
like I've spent.
Esme,
I-
if you watch this video, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. But it's just like, I thought she was, I don't know, familiar, I guess.
I will say this though. She wasn't a very prominent character in Game of Thrones, but her performance throughout it, she had that kind of like rough prostitute style where it's like somewhat refined, but you can tell there was a bit of an edgy, playful old thing to her voice, and she plays that way through Eclipsa so far as well.
Yeah, I really like it. I'm very fond of it. I enjoy it so much. Oh my gosh. Like I just really like Eclipsa, guys. I don't know.
Admittedly, you know how in the promo they're showing, like, her hair is down? Like, she doesn't look like a scary character, you know?
She didn't look scary when I first
And you know
saw
how
her.
I feel, and you know how I feel about Green.
Green
No,
hair.
no, I don't.
Yeah.
Why? What's the deal?
Why do you think
Enlighten us.
Why do you think I got my Gravity Falls cup in that
You
color?
like the color?
Because it's your
It's
favorite.
my favorite color.
It's his favorite color, guys. Yeah.
You know,
I
it's
love
points
make-
really
I
weird.
love
The
make
other
it
day,
for
like, guys,
green saturation.
Guys?
Yeah.
like, the other day, me and my sister were talking about, interesting hair color. Star's blonde, Moon has blue hair, and Eclipse's is green. And we kind of joked, oh, does it mean that they're gonna merge personalities and just... I
What?
don't know,
Why?
I'm just-
Huh? What? I don't know. Oh, I get it now.
No.
Combination of
No.
yeah.
No,
But
no,
no.
no, no, no. This
I
isn't.
see what
This
you
isn't.
did
This
there.
isn't Steven Universe, okay? No, that's not gonna happen.
What's wrong with Steven Universe?
Oh, that's for another day.
Okay, I mean,
You
what
and
else?
I definitely have a bone to pick, Steven.
Yeah, especially since I did catch up to it as well.
I mean, what else can we say
That's
other
so
than, you know,
fitting. Oh, okay, shit. Oh,
I
sorry.
mean, I just feel like the biggest thing it reveals about Eclipsa is just that there's more to her story, because it's weird. We always knew that she fell in love with a, you know, monster, and that's why she ran away, right?
Whoa,
She
whoa,
ran
what?
away.
What we
She
did?
ran away. She ran away from her human hubby to get that big, fat, long monster love.
I feel her there. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, this is like the most conflicting Romeo and Juliet story ever, isn't it?
I
wouldn't say
like it
that.
though. I like it though, because they've already been playing up the whole deal with humans and monsters not getting along.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I can kind of see how that works.
I actually got another friend of mine into the show recently. He just caught up, and when he got to Independence Day, he said, "Wait a second. So, the monsters are Native Americans?" And I told him, "Yes, and humans are white people."
That's perfect. That's a perfect analogy. Good job.
Okay, I guess I see that.
You guess you see.
Humans are white people.
Humans are white people.
I honestly could
Make
throw up
that a
from the
hashtag.
chills right now.
But we don't want to see that puke on camera, so I guess we'll.
No,
shut
I'm
it off
just
over here.
joking, but I am getting, no pun intended, the butterflies in my stomach.
Sorry, I just couldn't help it.
Okay, now when I say that, I just feel like I ate Star, so...
No, you're not Toffee.
No, oh, I'm
The
not
imagery
Toffee.
will never
I'm
go
sorry,
away.
I'm sorry, fandom, I'm sorry. I plead guilty to my crimes against the fandom. I'm just the guy who just likes to dress up in Marco, okay? I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Sorry about what, dude? Sorry about what, dude? At least you ain't searching up. At least you ain't searching up sinful fan art like I do.
Okay, where is this going?
I don't know.
I mean,
Area and mooring mark, you are gods. Okay, just a shout out over there.
Why did you? Okay, that's fine. I'm here. I'm a fluff person. Okay, don't. All fluff for me. I just can't. No. Anyway.
I mean, is there anything else we can talk about, like, other than, you know, Eclipse's character? Other than she doesn't seem that bad, and even though we were all scared of her for, like, the past season or so.
Well, I wasn't really ever scared of her, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I mean, I was like, oh, she's got, like, a dark past, but I was like, I don't know, she doesn't seem scary.
Like, do you think maybe, like, going forward it's gonna be, like, one... Oh, frick! I might have figured the twist.
Oh.
What if it becomes, like, a family drama where it's, like, the main conflict now is that Moon don't like this whole, you know, monster, you know, her falling in love with a monster,
no.
so that becomes the conflict, and now Star is conflicted between Eclipsa and Moon?
I can see that happening.
I mean, I don't think that's where they're going with
I
it.
hope that won't be all of it. As much as I like Eclipsa, I don't think that would be a very good plot point to focus on. Not to that much of an extent, but definitely I think they could play off of that a bit. I mean, maybe it'll even reconciliate, you know, kind of just like clear out some of the drama that was left from the past, since, you know, we have Moon now kind of opening up to the idea that not all monsters are bad.
Yeah, I mean, she got along with Buff Frog.
Yeah. I think that was mainly the starting point of it all.
I literally have to wipe my eyes from laughing. Don't worry, Star fans. I don't mean to expose that I am not Marco. I put my costume back on.
The lie has been revealed. It's too late.
Okay, we're getting we're just spending most of this off topic. Let's maybe that.
I don't
maybe-
think there's much else to say though. Do you guys think so?
No, I mean I like where it's going. You know, it's funny. It's like what my cousin said. I like where it's going. You know.
Yes. I think that sums it up pretty well.
I will say just one thing.
One thing.
Regarding Eclipsa, one thing I'm hoping is that they don't end her off like Toffee, because as much as Toffee's return was all right throughout Battle of Mewni, he got pwned like a bitch in that episode. It was literally a one shot and then a log tripped over from Ludo.
As spectacular
you know
as
what? That's
Make
a
her
good
exit-
point.
make her exit
I
more
don't
epic
want to
than
see
that.
that. I don't. That's probably gonna make me really sad.
But I feel like
Just make her exit more epic than that.
But I feel like, you know, in the
Something
show's
badass.
defense, I'm not sure if that's it for Toffee, especially since, remember in Moon the Undaunted, he was wearing, like, skulls that had Eclipsa's spades?
True.
I just feel like they're mainly gonna, like, you know, reveal more about Toffee, mainly through, like, flashbacks now that, you know, he's gone. You know? And keep in mind, like, for the people watching Disney, they uploaded a video saying, you know, Toffee's dead. That's it. So, at least in the present time, that's it. So.
Good.
Confirmation.
So, yeah, it'll be it. Do you still think that whole
So,
theory of Toffee might be related to the butterflies? Do you guys still think that's valid? Or...
Nah, not anymore. Not anymore.
no, not like that. I mean, obviously he has some sort of, like,
chip on his shoulder.
History with them, but...
Yeah. So, I don't know. Do you think maybe it has something to do with how... You know how, like, they imprisoned Eclipsa because she liked the monster? So now...
I don't think that's exactly the reason why. We'll probably find out the real reason.
I'd be surprised if that... Well, I guess not, you know. It does seem kind of too easy of an excuse to really imprison her.
Yeah.
Toffee's reason to dislike the butterfly family?
No, specifically imprisoning her in crystal. Like, if that was the only reason, I don't think they would go to that extreme of a level.
Yeah, you're probably
Well,
right.
it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I mean, it would definitely be very rash, but I don't know if it was somebody else in charge of deciding that.
Well, you know how Romulus imprisons people. He's very knee-jerk.
He is. You just, like, off of a whim sometimes.
Like,
be like, that guy's a bad person!
Like, he'll just imprison, like, a guy who's delivering pizza just because they're fucking up, you know?
Pretty much. So there's that, but, I mean, the other thing is that we don't know what the people in charge at that time were like, you know, because we definitely know someone like Moon or River wouldn't do it. Even though they don't really like the idea, we kind of want to think that they wouldn't go to that extent to, like, imprison someone. But, heck, there could be, you know, former, you know, like, relatives of the family that were in charge at the time that were just very, very strict and probably decided, no, we don't want that. That's going to stop.
Yeah. So
I wouldn't rule it out completely as the only reason, but
yeah, there's probably more.
I wouldn't be surprised either if there was another one.
But seriously though, cheek therapy.
Oh yeah, cheek therapy. Well, actually, you know what? That could be like that's their actual heart, so that's how they track the heartbeat because the shapes always change depend on feeling.
And I wrote a story
Oh, that's
where a
true.
monster came out of Star's chest.
What?
Well, too bad, because that's not where the heart's located. It's out of their face. It's out of
Oh
their
my gosh,
real
what would
face.
that look like? That'd be so trippy.
I can't think
Just
right
like
now.
crazy stuff on her face. On her cheeks, just like.
It'll be like the dickhead from Fooly Cooly. Just a giant robot sprouts out of your
Yeah.
forehead.
Hey, Ridley Scott, if you ever make an alien movie again, remember, all this time you had aliens come out of people's chests, butts, backs. No, make them come out of the cheeks this time.
Oh my goodness.
Then they would just grab like a really sharp razor and just
Cut them off, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that must be so painful though.
Yeah. What did you rather choose? Coming out of your cheeks or out of your back and chest? I take the risk.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, from the back, you might be able to cut them off too, possibly.
not in the way that the movie showed it.
You see what happens during FC whenever these Star promos come out? We just go completely off topic.
Okay, yeah, I'm running out of time too, so
Yeah.
I'll just leave it off on this. Overall, I like where it's going. Eclipse sounds cool. We'll just have to see what they do with her.
Yeah. And in terms of like, oh, this might be the reasoning of other butterflies, we'll just have to see who they are. We already know who some of them are, but like we know Festivia the Fun, Selena the Shy, but we'll have to see who else was in the reign while Eclipsa was queen. So
To be continued.
So
Indeed.
yeah, I mean, sorry guys if this whole discussion was such a mind fuck, but we're just really big Star fans.
Yeah.
So yeah, all right guys. So I guess we'll do Blade Runner 2049 later. Sorry for spoiling what happens.
Alrighty,
Actually-
sounds good.
I actually heard something very funny regarding that. Someone went to like a bookstore and it showed like, the original book, Do Androids Dream of Electronic Sheep?
Mhm.
So, on the back, instead, when it goes to like the barcode handle,
Mhm.
it's shortened to Do Androids Dream of Dick? And I retweeted that with this quote. According, if 2049 is any indication, yes, all the time.
But we don't want to spoil 2049 here. So sorry guys.
Android Dream of Dick. That's the spoiler for you. Bye.
Alright. So thanks guys for watching. Please like or dislike the video, or
Thank
dislike my
you.
cosplay, I guess. And please subscribe to Blood and Bobby. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys
Click that
later.
button!